During the last Team Go Rocket Takeover event, there was a brand new shiny that was debuted in the 12-kilometer eggs, and that shiny was Shiny Pancham. And being the MostFlyPanda, I feel like I have to try my hardest to try to get that shiny, and right now I actually have, I'm gonna say 9 12-kilometer eggs incubating, but we're only gonna be hatching 8 of them today because I was dumb and accidentally put one in a normal incubator. So later on in the video, we're gonna be having 8 12-kilometer eggs hatching all at one time, hoping we get that elusive Shiny Pancham, because that is what I need in my life right now. Now, for those who don't know, I actually do have the 100% IV Pancham. It's a Pangaro now, but you know what I mean. It's the same thing. But we actually still have about 2 more kilometers to go before we actually hatch this. So right now, it is the Fire and Dark event right now. It officially started today as of Thursday. And right now, there's actually a 4-staged time research that came out with this event as well. And we're going to go ahead and claim this one because after you finish stage 1, there is actually a choice for you to make. 3 rare candies, 5 raspberries, 1,000 stardust, and we, of course, Professor Willow has some talking to do, but we have a choice between the dark type Pokemon and fire type Pokemon. And for those who don't know, dark type is my favorite type of Pokemon. They are my absolute hands down favorite of all time. So we are taking the dark type path. Confirm it. Where's stage 2? Hold on, there might be something messed up. There we go, there's stage 2. Catch 20 dark type Pokemon, power up 10 dark type Pokemon, and take 25 snapshots of wild dark type Pokemon. Hopefully we're able to finish that in this video, and to help us finish that, we are actually going to be using the daily incense in hopes, 1, maybe we can catch another Galarian bird, and 2, to help us finish this research, because that's going to take a lot. Granted, there is a lot of spawns over there that I did not catch. First spawn is going to be a young goose, so I didn't end up catching a lot of Pokemon over there where I first started the video, so we are going to have a lot to catch over there, and hopefully that can help us to finish off this research. You know, I'm really starting to think I made the wrong decision in which path to go, because quite literally I've only gotten 3 dark types to actually spawn on the daily incense, and quite literally almost every other spawn has been a fire type. I did manage to catch 1 extra dark type, which is why we're at 4, but the fact that I've only had 3 spawn is absolutely nuts and might make it a little bit challenging to actually finish this. But I'm gonna make sure I get through this research as far as I possibly can in this video, because right now the heat index is 115 degrees right now, so it is blistering out here. But you know, gotta make a video for you guys. I can't not make a video for y'all. Come on, y'all know me. So if y'all would drop a like and consider subscribing for the fact that I am out here sweating profusely to get you guys the content y'all deserve. We're gonna get back to this incense and catching all these dark types because I need to finish this research for you guys. I want to see if I get a shiny. Plus we gotta do some raids later because there is some brand new Pokemon that dropped during this event that we gotta get for the Pokedex, guys. Come on, y'all already know what we gotta do. We gotta make it do what it gotta do. Y'all already know. All right, so the daily incense is officially over, and I gotta tell you guys, this is quite possibly the worst daily incense I've ever gotten. We only got 4 dark types out of the 15 Pokemon that I caught, and I did ignore some because they were fire types and I was catching dark types around them, but quite literally probably the worst daily incense I think I've ever gotten. With catching this Carvana right here, I think we're at a total of 15 dark types, so we're only 5 away from actually finishing this research. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that I'm right. Yeah, we're at 15 dark types. We need 5 more to go. Hopefully we actually are able to find them around here because it is a fairly big park. Hopefully over there by those Pokestops, the spawns actually reset themselves and we have more dark types over there, because right now it's looking like that's my only hope for finishing this research right now. We still got about a kilometer or so left, a little bit under a kilometer to hatch these 12K, so we still got some time. You know, as much as I love Pokemon Go during the summer, because that's usually when some of the best events happen, I absolutely hate the summer, man. It is so hot in the south. I hate this, man. But either way, I'm not here to complain. I'm still out here, but I actually did manage to catch the 20 dark types. Granted, we're only at 19, but this reward is going to be a dark type, so no need to catch the 20th. But I actually believe this is an encounter with the Carvana, which can be shiny. Is it going to be shiny for me? It's not going to be a shiny. 424 CP. No idea if that's any good, but obviously we're going to catch it. We're going to find out. We're going to move on to the next stage of the research, and hopefully it's not anything too excruciating to try and finish, because if it is, we'll probably finish it in the next video, because we're only half a kilometer away from hatching those 12Ks. Are you any good, Carvana? Ooh, that's actually pretty solid. 14, 13, 13, not too bad. We got 10 Pokeballs. We finished it off 2500 XP, 15 Pokeballs, and we got 1500 Stardust. Power up 10 dark types, evolve 3 dark types, and purify 1 dark type. Oh, that's really easy. Let me do that right now, actually. Now, stage 3 of that research was really easy. It quite literally was just a little bit expensive on Stardust, but not that bad. But first encounter is gonna be a Sneasel, which is not gonna be shiny. 855 CP. Sneasel is actually such a really good looking shiny, honestly. I believe it's actually my first shiny I ever got in Pokemon Go. I want to check that real quick. Honestly, terrible IVs on it though. But I want to check that real quick just to see, because now I'm curious. Yep, there it is right there. It's the 6th oldest Pokemon in my Pokemon storage right now. Shiny Sneasel from 2021. Granted, I did trade and transfer a lot of the Pokemon I had from like 2016 when I first played. Very first shiny in Pokemon Go, cannot complain. And then actually Roserade was the second one. I think that was during a special event or something like that. I can't really remember. Oh, it was Rosalia Community Day actually, back when I didn't know what I was doing. By the way, we're getting off task. The next encounter is going to be a Scraggy, which cannot be shiny yet. I'm waiting for this thing to be shiny released, which honestly doesn't have a really good shiny. I'll throw it up on screen. Barely tell that it's shiny, but hey, it's still going to be a nice Pokemon to have that can be shiny. But was Scraggy any good? It was absolutely terrible. Granted, the only use it has is through PvP, so it's not like we're really losing anything and having a bad one. Premium Battle Pass, 2000 Stardust, and a bunch of XP. Catch 20 Dark types, power up 10 Pokemon, and battle in 3 raids. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that done, which the third encounter is actually a Houndoom. I know that for a fact, so which I don't think it can actually be shiny through the field research, through the timed research. So it's not like you guys are really missing much of anything in all honesty there, but if it is any good, if I end up finishing it, I'll let you guys know. Now, obviously, I can't finish out the video without taking out the brand new Mega Pokemon, Mega Sableye, especially since we had that Going for Gold research day, which featured Sableye, which also gave me my very first shiny Sableye. So we gotta get this Mega evolution on camera, guys. Especially since it's gonna be a shiny. It's such a good looking shiny Mega, if I'm being completely honest. It's one of my favorite shiny Megas, one of my favorite Megas in general, to be honest, but the odds of us getting a shiny are gonna be 1 in 64, so the odds of us getting a shiny are gonna be absolutely insane. If I get a shiny here, I'm buying a ticket to the lottery. Good thing we didn't get it because I did not have the money for a lottery ticket. 813 CP, we're obviously going to catch it. We're going to see what we got, and honestly, most likely not going to Mega Evolve this one unless it's a Hundo, which even then, I don't think we're going to. Cut on the very first throw. Is it going to be the Hundo? It's going to be a 2-star. Yeah, definitely not getting Mega Evolved. Now, I do have 3 shiny Sableyes that I could Mega Evolve, but which one is going to be the best? It's the 1410-14, 1410-13, and oh yeah, I caught this one on my birthday. I was really wondering, when did I catch this third shiny Sableye? Because like, I could have sworn I only got 2 during the Going for Gold event, which honestly, this one holds some sentiment now since I caught it on my birthday, so we are gonna Mega Evolve the one that I did get on my birthday, and there we go. Mega Sableye officially, shiny Mega Sableye officially in Pokemon Go. Look at, I'm telling you guys, such a good looking shiny. The green and the gold work so well. But there goes Mega Sableye. How much farther do we got on these eggs that we gotta hatch? 0.2 kilometers. Let's go get those eggs. All right, guys, the time has officially come. We have 8 12-kilometer eggs ready to hatch right now, going for that shiny Pancham, or even just a shiny in general, but shiny Pancham would definitely be the goal right here. I got a Larvitar, that's not bad. Granted, I do have a Lucky 98, and the Mega is coming very soon, so if that's a Hundo, that would be extremely solid right there. Next hatch. Oh, it's gonna be actually a Pancham, but it's not gonna be shiny, so that's a little upsetting there in all honesty. Third hatch is gonna be a Salandit, which definitely cannot be shiny yet. Does not have its shiny release yet. Egg number 4, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a Skorupi, not gonna be shiny. Really not excited about that one at all, to be honest. Egg hatch number 5. This one's gonna be a Dino. Definitely not happy about that, considering I have the Hundo. I think this is egg hatch number 6, I believe, and it's gonna be another Pancham. That one's not gonna be shiny as well, so we got 2 Panchams so far. Egg hatch number 7. Okay, probably the worst Pokemon in that entire 12k pool, but the last and final egg, what's it gonna be? Come on. We got 3 Panchams, and not one of them were shiny. That's actually extremely upsetting, but either way, what are the IVs gonna be? 818, not gonna be good, not gonna be good. Skorupi, it's half decent, but it's not good, not good. Larvitar was not good, Volibee was not good, and that Pancham was not good. All the egg hatches we had were absolutely terrible. What a way to end things off there. Mildly upsetting. Mainly because I didn't get the shiny, but granted, it is a 1 in 64 odds of actually getting a shiny from an egg on the Pokemon that you hatch, so the odds aren't really in your favor, but still, I was really hoping. And I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna try to do a Turtonator raid since its debut was actually today, but the queues for those raids on any remote raid app are absolutely atrocious right now, and probably would take me an hour before I could get into those raids, and I have no Turtonator raids around me, or I would host one. I'm not sitting out here in this heat and waiting around for an hour for one of these raids. I'll get it in a future video, obviously, because I believe he will be in raids for at least a week now. Plus, he is also in field research where you have to win 3 raids before you can get one. Absolutely ridiculous that that's the only way to get one. Definitely a pay to win shiny right there. Either way, guys, if you did make it this far in the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which path you chose and if you've gotten a shiny Turtonator yet, because one of the buddies I play with, his name is Bennett. You've seen him in some of my previous videos. He got one on his 5th raid. Absolutely insanity there, since it's a 1 in 64 odds. So let me know if you've gotten shiny Turtonator yet. And as always, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay well. I'll catch you guys there. Peace.